I once walked into a boardroom with a bonnet on my head and a funeral in my chest, and I smiled through every slide.
That moment, it taught me something brutal. You can look polished and feel shattered at the same time. Welcome to Boardroom and Bonnets. Grab your coffee or your bonnet, and let's talk about how to hold both.
We're keeping this sharply practical. 3 moves, scripts you can actually use, and a 1-minute self-check.
Wait, 3 moves? Say more.
Yes, nothing clinical. Tools you can use this week to protect your work and your healing.
Hidden grief doesn't always show up with tissues and tears. Sometimes it's snapping at your kid, missing a deadline, or turning into a quiet ghost at dinners. If you feel like you're just keeping the machine moving while the engine's on fire, that might be grief.
Listen for the signs. Your calendar looks full, but your energy is empty. You keep saying, "I'm fine," and everyone believes you. Those are red flags that you're minimizing what's happening inside.
Try a 2-question private pulse. 1, am I functioning or just performing? 2, what is one honest, tiny thing I can do right now so I don't make this worse?
Ooh, yes. That's simple and sharp. It gives you permission to act small and still be strategic.
Okay, scripts. For a one-on-one where you need time but not the details, try, I'm managing something personal and I need a few days to handle it. I'll be offline on date and we'll share priority updates on date. Short, trust protecting.
For meetings when you can't explain, I can't take that on this week. I can reassign to colleague or follow up next Tuesday. You keep responsibilities moving without oversharing.
And for delegating under pressure, I want this done well and I can't give it my full attention right now. Could you own this piece? I'll review by Friday. Small, confident, outcome-focused.
Some of you are thinking, won't this look weak to some bosses? I used to fear that. Real example. A friend took 2 days for a loss and her manager publicly questioned her commitment. That fear is not imaginary.
Narrative matters more than silence. If you frame a boundary as a leadership decision, I'm prioritizing X so we hit our Q goals, you appear strategic, not fragile. The wording shifts perception. It's not about hiding, it's about controlling the story.
I hear you, but politics are real. Sometimes you need a quiet cover. That's where a discreet personal board helps. One person who knows your calendar, one emotional confidant, and one who can handle logistics or kids.
Yes, and paid help is valid. A short-term VA, a therapist, or a childcare support are investments in keeping your leadership intact while you heal. Treat it like a business spend, because it is.
Reintegration is part of the plan too. After time away, do short briefs, a couple focused meetings and one-on-ones to rebuild momentum without pretending nothing happened.
Micro rituals save me. 5 minutes between meetings, close your eyes, breathe, drink water. Change your outfit when you get home. These are tiny signals your brain notices.
Quick copy and paste Slack or email template? Use this exactly. I'm managing a personal matter and will have limited availability until May 10. For urgent items, please contact backup. I'll share priority updates on May 11. Thank you for understanding.
Copy that and save it. It's short, respectful, and gives a clear backup so work doesn't stall.
3 action items you can try this week. 1, name what your grief looks like for you this week. 2, pick one script above and use it to protect an hour or a day this week. 3, assemble one person for your personal board and brief them this week.
Let's do a quick 60-second grounding. Close your eyes if you can. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. 2 cycles. If you're driving, just take 3 deep breaths now. That resets more than you expect.
I feel calmer already. Real talk, if you're scared to tell your boss anything, start with the template and pick one ritual to protect your energy. One step moves you.
We'll drop a worksheet with the scripts, the quick pulse, and a checklist you can print and keep in your bonnet. If you want it, subscribe, and we'll make sure it lands in your inbox.
And a note on culture and tradition. Adapt these tools to your family customs and beliefs. These are tools, not rules.
If you're hearing this and feeling raw, that's okay. One small step is progress. DM us your story if you want to be heard. We read them and hold them with care.
Polished in the boardroom, protected in the bonnet. Subscribe to Boardroom and Bonnets. Leave a review if this landed for you, and share this episode with another powerhouse woman. We'll put the worksheet link in the episode notes.
A final reminder. Grief and ambition can coexist. You don't erase your leadership to heal. You build structures so both can thrive.